If you clicked on this video, then you probably own the Viltrox DC 550. And if you own it, you've probably seen this screen right here, which is the LUT table screen. And you're probably curious as to how to import your own LUTs to see how it's going to look with your LUT while you're recording on the monitor. So I'm going to show you how to do that in today's video, and it's actually a pretty simple process. So first things first, what you're going to need is an SD card. You're probably going to want to dedicate an SD card solely for this monitor, because if you want to import LUTs onto the SD card, then you're also taking like pictures and weddings and portraits, then it's going to get really cluttered and it's going to be hard to find, and you don't want that. So this is a 32 gig. You can't see that at all. Anyway, this is just a 32 gig V30 100 megabit a second card. So it's not the fastest, but again, I'm only importing LUTs on here and it's going to sit in this monitor. So you don't need a V60, V90 card for this. Okay. So you're going to throw this into your computer, and then I'm going to take you inside the computer and I'm going to show you how to import your LUTs onto this SD card. So inside here, you see this is my SSD, and then this is the SD card that I just imported. This was mainly for my Canon R7 when I had it, but now I'm on the R6 Mark II, so I just don't use this SD card anymore. But I'm going to go into the SSD and I'm going to go into my LUTs tab. And then I have two LUTs here. I have an Aether and I have a Sable LUT. I do have a Tundra LUT too, but it was kind of wonky when I did it, or when I made it, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm going to choose these three LUTs, and then I'm just going to drag them over into the EOS tab, and then I'm just going to drop them right in there. Okay, so now they are in the SD card, in my 32 gig SD card, and then I'm going to eject this and then put it into my monitor. Okay, now that the SD card is ejected, there is a slot on the top right here, if it'll focus on that. So this is where your SD card is gonna go, okay? So you're just gonna pull that open, and then you're going to drop your SD card right in. Okay, just like that, and now it's in there. So now what we're going to do, and for this video, I'm not recording in log, so it's not going to look perfect, but you know, the same thing, it still applies. So what you're going to do here is, I'm trying to get off the screen, so this is all you see, but yeah, so you have the screen here, so you're going to click the button on the side, and then you're going to go to LUT table, and then once you go to LUT table, you'll see user LUT here. So we'll toggle this on, and then when we go to user LUT and click on user LUT, you should, yes, so it pops up right on the side. So you have the two, let me get a little closer. So you have the two options I had on the SD card originally, and then you have the, oh gosh. And then you have the other LUTs that I added. So if I clicked on Aether, or this is Sable, so this is showing me how it's going to look if I did my Sable LUT on here. Now, granted, like I said, I'm not recording in log. I'm not recording the log, so this is how it would look. It would look horrendous. Okay. So and then you just go back here, and then if I wanted to do my Aether, I just click that. And that's how it's going to look on the Aether LUT. Again, not recording in log, so this is not going to be the most accurate thing. And then for the Tundra, I keep going like this thinking you can see my monitor, but you can't. So that's how you import LUTs onto your Viltrox DC 550. Super simple process, super easy, and it takes like, this video was like 3 minutes. Okay, so with that being said, I hope this video was of some value to you. If it was, then like and subscribe to this channel. And there's a lot more like this where this came from. So until next time, peace.